Hey, I'm back. Let's get to doing some more of this stuff. So in the break, I decided that I actually want to simplify this a lot so that I can really get into what it's doing. I'm going to delete the settings stuff. I'm just going to try, okay, I don't want to actually go into bundles. I'm just going to try and get the main view to work and hard code some stuff if I need to hard code some stuff. Yeah. In fact, I don't need to do that. I just need to do this nonsense here. Okay. Okay. So if we refresh this, are these all going to display, or are we going to get some errors because now I've added widgets that don't have... Yes. Yes. I actually think I need to re-webpack this stuff. Open webpack. It's annoying also that I have to do that. Maybe I just don't understand how the hot switching stuff works for the moment. But anyway. Okay, so back in this view file, I'm just going to call this followers, continuing the trend of not namespacing stuff. Followers. Why not, hey? Why not? No idea what widget and editing are for props. I'll probably discover that I needed those for something later on and feel really bad about life. But for now it's fine. Again, being the stickler that I am, I'll do double quotes there. Okay, this stuff's built now, but actually I've just deleted a whole bunch of stuff, so I'll rebuild that in a little bit. But let's go back to this index file. I don't know what this third parameter is. Let's see if the docs explain what that is. In the view component, add the view component to your extension. So entry into Webpack. That's done. Although I did see something interesting there. Webpack watch. Looks like it might be what I want. What is that about? Make sure the file is loaded before by the code using tilde dashboard. So, okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, do we really need to do that though? Scroll up here. I mean, this is just a JavaScript thing. If we get rid of these two files here, and we do just add this entry into Webpack config, let's get rid of that. Quote those, get rid of that. In fact, I don't really need those module loaders anymore. I don't need the externals anymore. I should just need that, but I'll probably have to reload this. Not found. What was that? Can't resolve file or directory. Components dashboard.view. Oh. Call it followers.view. How did you not load that? Component followers.view. Components. That's interesting. Hold on a second. Components in here, and analytics has component. That's interesting. Not that it matters much, but anyway. This appears to build fine. So how did it say I should load this stuff in? View scripts. I'm just going to copy this all and try and not bash my head against the wall with this anymore. Index, which means I can get rid of this event. Let's make all of these double quotes again. And what we want here is followers. Widget followers. Do we really want to? Yeah, whatever. Widget followers. Okay, Now when we refresh this, we should presumably have a healthier name for the widget. No. I've gone and messed it up again. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't even need the auto load, to be honest. It hasn't built this though. That's interesting. Hasn't built that bundle. Why not? I hope it's not that this file has to be named like this, because that's going to... It's really going to... No! What is this? View line 1. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Do I have to load that in there? Let's go back to analytics, index, no, webpack config, and go back to this module stuff and put this back in here. Like that? Was that the level it was in? Yes. Okay. Actually, I don't need that one. So, does it require that? Oh, also load a view means I probably, again, you know, all these things that I delete and that I actually do need. It's pretty irritating. I'll just leave that all in there. I wonder if I need to reload the rerun webpack from the beginning, or if it's just picked up these webpack changes based on the watch command. Kind of annoying. Props, widget, and editing. Widget, editing. Oh my goodness. Should basically actually just copy exactly what they've given me. Should basically just copy that, like every time. Why do I even try and use creativity? It seems very constrained. Okay, back here. Hey, Andrew. Load things. What are you complaining about? Oh my gosh, this is like the most frustrating thing ever. Why would this work? Super frustrating. Okay, look, I'm going to mess around with this stuff more and try and figure it out on my own. That's about as much frustration as I can take for one stream. Hopefully, though, this has been not a complete waste of time for you watching. It's felt a bit frustrating for me, but I do feel like I know a lot more about how these extensions work now than what I did before. By the way, I didn't really get to this part because I didn't really get a workable interface going. But if we head back in here and have a look, just have a look at this URL. You can basically use this, you can do a GET request to this URL and just replace my username with whatever your username is. And when you hit this, it'll give you a sorted list of followers. So this is latest, newest to oldest. It'll also give you a next link so you can page back quite far. And I think there are API limits with this. If we open this up, I just want to see what headers are available here. So I'll refresh this, follows, headers. Are there API limits on this? Response headers, right? Age 20, status okay, runtime something or other. I don't see any headers that tell me how many more requests I can make from this. But my guess is not too many, and that's because you need to use an app key, or like set your app up and authenticate properly with the Twitch API. Anyway, you can hit this URL if you just want to make a quick proof of concept to get the followers that you have on Twitch, and I want to try and experiment with that when I get further with the widgets API. But for now, this is going to have to be as much of this as I do tonight because I'm quite frustrated at this point, and I hope you had a good time. If you want to know when I stream, just follow me on Twitter or Twitch. Both of them are assertchris, and you'll get notifications about the stuff, so that's cool. Other than that, have an awesome night or morning or afternoon or whatever it is for you. Good luck with whatever coding you're doing or whatever games you're playing or whatever food you're eating or just generally life.